start the recording. There we go. And now got to actually figure out which guys to bring.
I'm looking at them and I'm like, maybe I should just take all scorpions.
It's not like a terrible idea. 1, 2. Maybe this guy. Third one of these. Where's the sergeant at? There's the confidant. Here's the sergeant. Definitely want a gunner. Definitely want that gunner. Probably also want that gunner. So this so far is 6 guys. Definitely want a comms trooper. Then the rest of these options gets a bit more complicated. 2 slots left. If maybe the bruiser. Does a sapper help me at all? No, because you'd always dash away. Guess it is a good deterrent though, it's what's secure. But then you don't need to stay on objectives. It's a funny idea. They all just go there. I think that's actually very useful. This might just not be the map for it. Yeah. I can't do this silly, goofy stuff on this map of Death Corps. I can't dash everyone up 3 inches and have them start 3 inches up the board. Zealot may not be terrible, but it's actually not great either. Might not be terrible. There's only so much you could do about that. Alright, who am I not bringing? We don't need a medic, we don't need a veteran, we don't need this trooper, we don't want a flamer. So it's between these two, and I guess the bruiser, but I didn't just want to bring the bruiser. I don't think the veteran does anything crazy cool here compared to the normal, to everyone else. Let me just double check. This is like the 3rd time I've played the game, or played this team. 3 damage is 3 or more and fits 1 less damage. Normal damage is 3 more, so that doesn't save him. That doesn't matter.
No.
Um,
It doesn't melee, it helps.
I guess in melee against banshees, it helps.
And scorpions.
No, I guess if I charge you. But I figure you're probably going to charge me before I charge you. The sapper. That's funny, but it's not crazy funny. The zealot gets what? Defense dice rerolls and severe. You have Seat Light within sits, right? With the banshees and scorpions as aspect.
Scorpions, it's 8.
Scorpions is 8. That's pretty good.
Because it's just their pistol comes sequencing.
Yeah, I think. Zealot Sapper. Zealot Sapper.
The Banshees one is just 1/2 damage, so it's not.
Yeah. It's stunned though, which is a threat. I think we'll go with these fellas and run that as my team, and we'll run the Accurate one Saturate ploy for free.
And that's just everyone gets accurate one in session.
Yep, on the range shooting.
Okay.
Range weapons that Accurate one Saturate. It's Siege Specialist, Siege Warfare, I mean. I'm gonna shuffle these around so that I use them. I have them in the order I like to use them in. Alright, and then what fellas are you bringing?
I have the
Oh,
Scorpion Exarch
the standard setup, I see. Okay, cool.
with it's the Scorpion Claw and Chainsword, 3 Banshees, 2 Dire Rangers, and 2 Warriors
Yeah.
for the Scorpions.
I was afraid you were going to try to do like all striking scorpions or something silly, but it looks like my fears were unfounded.
It's tempting, but I don't think I can roll enough sixes reliably to make it really good.
Yeah, I mean it's very fair. Alas, I don't make it to breach turn 1 without a move and dash. And ain't no way I'm doing that turn 1. Alright, well, what can you do, I guess? Yep, so then equipment. The chronometer is funny, but not crazy funny. We are taking my new favorite piece of equipment on this team. It's not worth it.
Mines are funny, but I don't think I'll have anywhere to deploy them.
Yeah, this is a funky map. I should also take the normal good equipment that I bring all the time.
Do you have much Seek Light?
I have seat light on one guy who action puts a seat light on somebody and then orbs during on the person. It's a spotter. He's somewhere around here. Yeah, spotter. Yeah. As an action, chooses a guy, PCs. Everyone within 3 inches of the spotter gets seat light and orbs during against that guy when shooting him.
Okay.
It's pretty solid. Four inches around there, which is nice. That doesn't work as well, but that's fine. Alrighty. Do I think you'll do that? You could maybe do that. You probably don't want to do that. Yeah, it's probably fine. I took the zealot, not the sapper. Might be a mistake. We'll see. Only one guy breaches for 1. Yeah, alright. Then the rest of my equipment. What am I doing? No, close to an opponent drops an or kill zone edge. That's interesting. Hmm. I'm just starting my last equipment option. I'm just not quite sure what to bring here since since the map isn't conducive to my normal spread of options.
Barricades are good.
Yeah, barricades are always good. Maybe a razor wire actually. I'll just bring razor wire and we'll figure it out. Slowing your movement
Razor.
down never hurts.
Yeah. It's yeah.
So I've got razor wire, 2 lights, 2 crats, and hand axes, which are kinda awesome. Kinda cool and neat.
Cool. I have 2 light barricades, my just a scratch,
Yep,
2 frag grenades, and
purity cells. Sounds
piercings.
good.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah. And then we choose tap-tops. And which archetypes do you have access to? It'd be recon,
Um,
infiltration, siege and
so you
destroy.
can, yeah.
Sick. Hmm. No, no, no. Probably not.
I'm going to pick recon and seek and destroy for my 2 options.
Alright. Yep. I am shocked you would do such a thing.
You're currently a 13 model team, aren't you?
Yep. 358 or something like that. Or no, yeah, it's 358, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
358.
Okay. Honestly, don't know if I've got enough actions to kill enough of your guys.
And I just get like a couple double kills and I'll be a-okay. Which tap top to take? Which tap top to take indeed? I'm unsure.
I recommend a bad one. Have you
I'll
considered
take
track enemy?
dominate. Dominate in the Blades of Chain, a great idea. It's probably gonna be a security one. All 3 of the security ones are good for different reasons here. I don't think any of the Siege and Destroy ones are very good for reasons here.
No. I'd be hard pressed not to pick mortars on this map, especially since you can wildly activate me.
Yeah, it's either
Because
Plant Banner or
the
Martyrs, I think.
the
Just go
middle's
with
going to be
that.
a bloodbath, and I can
True.
probably rip apart wherever you put your banner.
And I love dying. Dying is a lot of fun. I think like if you take flank and I take banner and just fight it over here, that's also funny. But it's trickier that way. Yeah, we'll go with that top and then equipment setup, you first. Okay, cool.
Yep,
Just
and over to you.
yep, see what that looks like. So I have space on my half the board to put a light barricade as well. My razor wire doesn't really fit there. Could like a
Nothing
razor
fits
wire.
there.
Yeah. Could like put razor wire somewhere around over here, but I don't know what that does for me. I guess I could like zone off.
It stops me charging this door.
Yeah, zones you off from that way and makes it like mildly annoying for you to fit, and I can make it so I fit and you don't fit without too much difficulty. So not quite there, but like, let me grab a random one of my guys, like the veteran. If I wanted to fit through there, that should fit, I believe. Yeah. Yes, I need to scoot over a bit more, I think, but it should work
Yeah.
about there. And I still fit going like flat, and you should bump into it maybe.
You need a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going over at that point.
Okay. Then making sure I fit through. I think yeah, we fit through there. Is that a great idea? I mean, you just trying to charge around, don't you? You just go like 1, and then I guess that is a considerable way to go. Banshees, acrobatics, just go straight over for like sits, but does mean you. No, I guess you still get there. Does you still
I
get there?
need to
Touch the door.
pay for one of those climbs, so I've got a -3. Let's take
You do
this.
this if you do acrobatics. That works that way.
Acrobatics only counts for one climb.
I thought it was all climbs.
It's one climb and one drop, is it not?
Ignore all vertical distances whenever it
Oh,
drops and
yeah.
climbs.
Never mind. Ignore me.
So you could do that, and then that's like sad, but also they don't have super conceal, and I'll just blast you off the face of the earth. Yeah, what am I talking about? That's easy. I think we put it there and lock that in place since we know that you can't charge around it very effectively. You can move dash, and then open the door, and then that's it. And I'm kind of bid chilling with that. Yep, we do that. After we do that, can I run from here and down the points? Probably like 3. Maybe not. Maybe this stops myself as well. Yeah, it does stop me if I go there. If I go this
If you
way,
spin it round,
5.
you can leave the base of the point.
Yeah, I guess I could just make it flat, couldn't I? Yeah, that makes a lot more sense actually. Do it, just have it be flat. I guess it does mean I can't be in cover on the objective, but I out-activate, just go last, so... problem solved, I guess. We made it so that our base fits here.
Yep.
Barely. Sure, we don't need to be in cover on the points. Cover's for people who want to live.
If you need cover, you just run further forward to the barricade I put down. Like,
We'll do that, and that should still accomplish. I guess actually does that accomplish the same thing, because maybe then you could run around this way, like 1. Probably not. You'd probably still go 5. Ooh, but then you have 4. Yes, it could get there. So we will find a middle ground where we rotate it slightly.
I think because of this, no matter where you rotate it, I'm still going to be able to do the right.
You know what? We're just not going to worry about this yet. We'll just set up an easy light barricade and then see where you put your other barricade and then make decisions from there. This barricade goes here.
Yeah. No matter where that goes, if you're keeping this tight to there, it doesn't really matter how you spin it. I'll be able to charge
You're
that
probably
door
right.
from the right side.
I imagine you're probably right. We'll set up this light barricade here, leaving space for each corner to house a guy who can touch the point. Slightly aimed a little bit. And then we'll just see where yours goes, and then I'll figure out what I'm doing with the rest of my equipment. Interesting. We need to be a bit back to be outside of 2 with the teleport pad, I believe.
Yeah, it does. I'm just considering if I even want it then.
That's fair. I don't think that side of the map always ends up being a bit dead, I find, but maybe you'll find a use for it.
It's one of these things that's dead unless you don't put stuff there.
Yeah. But also, I'm a surprisingly mobile team. I could probably make it work.
Let's shove it in. Okay, over to you.
All right. Cool. All right, and then I have to figure out what I'm doing with my razor wire, which I'm not even sure what I'm doing with my razor wire quite yet. Just like body block over here. I don't hate that as an idea either. If I want to put a guy here, make it so that I can fit through there. You can't charge me very easily. I had to make it very annoying to like charge around the terrain actually if we do it like this. Leaves me a little spot to throw another light barricade onto the objective. Yeah, so we'll put this here. Seems like a very solid plan for it. I'm going to put some bodies down to act as guides for where I want the razor wire to end up. We want it to permit my movement around these areas, but not yours. Something like that. Ooh, not like that. Like that, where I can fit through somewhere around here, like so, and then obviously fit through straight here. But then your
Yep, that's
bases
good.
should struggle a bit. We might rotate it ever so slightly to make the movement through that gap a bit better. Yeah, there should be good. Lock in place there. And then I think we'll fit one last light barricade. Not there, that's illegal. Probably somewhere over here. And we'll do a similar thing where permit our movement through here. But not your movements, because we do not like elves on 28mm bases. They are not very Imperium. Alright, we do that. That'll suffice. We'll make it work, and if it doesn't work, it's a learning opportunity. Cool, and that is solid. Just gonna double check. Yeah, there should be plenty of space there. And plenty of space there for me to be able to finagle my way through. Actually, I think we might need to nudge it a tad. There we go. There we go. And that's final answer.
I just whack down some scorpion.
Yep.
And let's give them a banshee friend.
Alrighty. The spotters probably don't go where spotters go. Does your what am I going to ask? Your thingamajig, the seat light, does it also give saturate on the scorpions?
Let's see. No.
Oh, that's convenient. Suppose this not a trooper, not a trooper. Zealot. Zealot will go here. Spotter will go over here to make sure that fits. Comms is going to... Where are you at? There you're at. Comms is going to go over here. So we can get 6 inches onto the point very easily. Leave a space for a buddy next to him. Yep. Yeah, so space for one buddy next to him. Then we're going to put trooper over here. Yep, that is my first group. Over to you for your second.
Whack a Dire Avenger there.
Mm-hmm.
Another one there. And a Banshee there.
So Edzard and Banshee left.
Yep.
Makes sense. A plasma gun is pretty good. We might not put that there though. We might put a sniper over here. A sniper over here sounds pretty spooky. Something you should probably respect a bit. Especially a severe sniper. Yeah. Scary, scary. He goes there. The Confidant, what are you doing? What are any of y'all doing? Wrong way. Trooper. A melt gun probably ought to go over here. Just to make it respectable. He has a mission, and he's going to do that mission. A trooper probably will also run over here for the group activate goodness. The sergeant is probably gonna figure out what 6 inches from him looks like and plop himself down like right around here. Yep, and we have to have one more setup. Say this one. The bruiser can set up over here, I think. The roadblock. Yep. Just 10 inches. He might actually, he'll go on the inside corner actually. He'll go there and that's the final answer. Yeah.
Okay. I'll put my Exarch down here and my Banshee.
Okay, so Edzard Banshee. Yep. We're going to set up a, we got what? 3 guys? Yeah. Seems reasonable. The Confidant will chill over here, I suspect. Over here? Maybe not here. Or he might go over here, actually. Nah, that's a waste. That is a massive waste if he goes there. Confidant will chill here. Then we'll have a Plasma Gunner chill over here. We have a Trooper, Brave Soul, chill over here. Yep, 6 inches, that's me plenty inside. Yeah. And then the grenade launcher will probably also chill over here. Actually, not 6 inches, 5 inches. Maybe
5
not,
does
maybe
get you to there.
not. Yeah, it does not get me quite where I'd like to be. We'll set up like so then. He'll go here, and the trooper will be over here. Yep, and then final answer, that's where we'll go. Alright. Then I believe it's initiative. No, sorry.
That's good.
Alright.
I believe you get to choose.
Yep, I think I'll opt to go first. You get the +1 and the reroll, I believe. And I get the reroll.
Yep.
And then, yes, gambits. I need to pull out my exclamation mark to signify my free ploy. Alrighty, scale. So, Siege Warfare, I will play that as my first gambit. You play primary op. I should choose a primary op as well.
Yep.
Let's go. Sure, that will be fine. And then I will issue a guardsman order to everyone within 6 inches of my sergeant to move fast. Yep, that should be everyone.
So that's an extra movement.
Yep. There we go. We will not relay it through the VOTS beacon, so it will not go to the trooper and the plasma gunner. Then we're going to hand out a punishing to one of your fellas. Perhaps we give it to the Scorpion. I would give it to your Edzard. Just get that out of the way. We don't like what he does. He seems kind of mean. And then I've played my ploy. I've given out my guardsman order. I've done the punishing. I don't think there are any other gambits that I need to worry about. So we are all set to pass. Yeah, my normal 4th gambit would be the dashes, but I did not take that. So yeah, we're all set. This is not breached yet. So then I go first.
Yep.
All right. Assuming no other gambits from you, which I don't think there are any, Zealot will activate and he will just breach this wall for 2 APL. And then we're gonna chill.
Okay. I am going to activate this Banshee.
Very brave.
Move them there. Dash into there, and then go open this door.
All right. Sounds good.
Now I'll put them to this side of the door.
Okay.
Over to you.
Sounds good. We are going to have, I guess. Let's see. Who does not need to go right away? You don't have any silent shooting, right? Everyone needs to be on engage to shoot.
That is true, yes.
Okay. That is neat. Good to know.
I can run past a door shooting.
Yeah. But it matters.
Which
If I want to shoot you
Yeah.
back on death, then I will always be able to shoot you back on death. You won't be able to sneak out sneakily without letting me shoot you. At least, I mean, you have door fights and you have the move around and deal damage ploy, but that's like, it's harder to set those things up. We probably have some troopers group activate. This trooper is probably going to open this door. The one that's the zealot. Where's okay? And then he's going to just move. I think he has to go through the door, so go 3, then 4 to here. This will be outside the door fight range of the breaching wall. Then this trooper is going to move and dash up to over here. Yep, sounds good. Group activate troopers, gotta love them.
Yep. I do love a group activate.
Yeah, cool. So he does fit through there pretty handily.
Yeah. Dire Avengers can activate.
Alright.
7 inches up to here. And he's just going to dash up to there.
I wonder what is happening there. Where'd I put my Confidant? Not somewhere super useful. The Confidant is not super useful right now. That's okay. Let's grab placeholder model real quick. 6 inches from here. Oh yeah, this is more than plenty. Yeah. Alright.
Actually, can I undo that a little bit?
Yeah, go ahead, yeah. If you
Yeah.
want to change your mind about something, just let
No,
me
I
know.
just want them just slightly back. So they're sitting on this point.
All right, sounds entirely reasonable. I'm all good with
At,
that.
at some point, I do need to secure it.
That is true, actually. It needs to happen eventually at some point. And you don't have 13 bodies to just leave one behind to secure.
Yeah.
Hmm. Do I think you're going to give me a shot with a sniper turn 1? I would hope not, but maybe you will. Maybe you'll do something silly. You have a couple more guys. I think this grenade launcher is just going to run up to this light cover here. Seat light him if you want. I can't do much about it. Stream that steals saturate, right? It is saturate, cool.
Yeah.
He'll go
Deactivate.
there, and he'll chill at the very edge, but keep a flat cover line.
Okay, I will activate my Scorpion. My sorry, he's going to move 3 to there. 4 to there. Dash up there. Off to you.
Man, I wonder what's happening here. I wonder. Alright, you got a couple more guys. Got a good handful more guys. Do I even need to, like, think about that, actually? Oh, that's funny. That is funny. That is hilarious. Let's hope I did not screw myself over by making it actually impossible. So 1, 3, 4, 3, so that's 7. I think I didn't make it impossible, but I made it real annoying to do. 2, 3. I guess we just sit here and yeah, this is fine. I guess we can make it work. I'm not happy with that, but it's alright. Actually, we might move him in a better spot to make it not feel too terrible. 1. So then that's 4. 3, reposition. Go. 2. Then 1 inch to get on the edge of this 5-inch aura. You will save a spot right here so that we can finagle with it. So 5 inches there, hopefully exactly 5. Yeah, so we'll end up right here and chill. And we'll rotate around to be facing forward, towards pointing our chainsword in your general direction through the wall. So he'll go there. Yep.
Okay, this Banshee is going to reposition here.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's gonna open this door. It's over to you.
Sounds good. Yep. So I always could do that. The melted gunner. He will not activate yet. We don't want to do that yet. The sergeant, 2 over. 3, 5, 7, and then a dash gets him on the point over here. Does he want to be here? Does he want to be back? If he's here, 2-inch blast. You only get do scorpions that seat on all their weapons or something, or just their pistols, right?
They only have pistols.
Wait, you can't like throw it with a frag grenade? That's not the right one. Scorpion pistol,
It's
yes.
just the pistol. Yeah, I can't
Okay, cool.
crack me.
I don't know if I feel this brave though. The frag grenades scare me a little bit. Who else is over here? The bruiser? Oh, the bruiser can do that. The bruiser's trying to run up to this door because we fear nothing with the bruiser. Fight him if you so dare. Do we fear something with the bruiser? He's a little scary. He might just hang out back over here, actually. The bruiser's actually more cowardly than I first imagined.
That's often the case with these things.
Yeah. You're trying to scare me a bit. Once I get a kill or two, I might feel more comfortable doing silly, goofy stuff, but until then, it's scary.
If it's in a constellation, your sheer numbers scare me. Yeah, I'm gonna open this door so I move through it.
Yep. Super
Or gets
conceal.
me to there.
Or just a heavy cover. Ooh. Also works.
Oh yeah, I've got super conceal. I'll
Yeah,
pop this guy here
might as well, right?
and use super conceal on him.
Yeah. So that one that flipped over, but you're not going to need it again this turn. The sergeant isn't doing much, so he's just going to chill over here behind the door. And then make sure that he is within 6 inches of, yes, cool. 6 inches of where he needs to be within 6 inches of. Yeah, he's chilling here. He's going to inspire his troops from the back, like all good leaders.
My Banshee is just going to move up here.
Yep, actually in the heavy cover. Yep, makes sense. So if you go like 1 inch out, 8 inches up, ooh, pretty far charge. Ooh, scary.
It's enough to get whoever's here.
Yeah, I think we will put a plasma gunner over here as he opens the door around here. Yeah, we'll go there, and then we'll set ourselves up so we can see down this hallway relatively well. But still staying in cover, so we're chilling there. Over to you.
Actually, this guy, he's just going to reposition up to here. And it's over to you.
You're not giving me a lot of funny shots here.
Like, yeah, I felt like I should. Like, I feel like trading one of my models to make
for
you actually
nothing,
your
yeah.
sniper, yeah, means so I can shoot him back. It seems worth it.
I think my sniper will in fact just pass. He might. Nah, he just will sit there. We're pretty safe where we are. I'm pretty happy with it. Am I? Not particularly, actually, but this is fine. We'll make it work. We have a trooper to send into the meat grinder. So yeah, we do that. Yeah.
Like, I was tempted to put my Dire Avenger like
On
an
guard.
inch back from the door on guard, so you're
Yes.
doing an obscure shot.
But that would be unwise, as then I'd ignore obscuring and then shoot you anyways.
Yes, that's true.
And have a bit of a door standoff.
Yep.
Because you've given me no fun targets, the spotter is just going to spot the super conceal guy. I just still spot the Banshee, because the Banshee doesn't have super conceal, but it'll go away at the end of turn, so it doesn't matter. He passes.
And I have no one on engaged to.
Oh yeah, I guess it's just all me now. Yes, that is how that works. My trooper, brave soul that he is, will go through for 3. Over for 3 here. Might just go 3, 3. 3. You know what? He'll go over here. If you want to charge him with the Banshee, that's fine. I just shoot you with the plasma gun and then you die, and I'm chill with that. He goes here. He's brave like that. Brave little soul. And then, Melted Gunner will go 7 inches to here. And we will just pass. Is it worth trading the melted gun for 1 scorpion? Entirely possible. And then final activation. Tom's die runs to this objective. Super brave and all that. And he's going to give +1 APL to somebody else. Who will it be? I need to figure that out. So that's a real important question to have answered. Could be to this guy. Maybe to give it to the melted gunner. Actually, you know what? Let's have the melted gun to an inch back so it can't just reach in and be in control range. We'll give it to melted gunner just so he has extra movement. Yep. That's that, and that's the turn. Yep.
That is indeed a turn.
Alright, round end. Ah, that's a +2 card. And then, do you want to go first or second?
I don't really need my CP, but I also feel like you probably do.
I mean, one of my best poi is always free. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have.
I think I'll let you go first.
Okay. So that's 4 command points.
I don't really know what I'm going to do, so I think I'll let you do some of your bullshit first.
You know what I'm going to end up doing? I'm going to activate pass with all my guys until you don't have any more activations.
That's also not a bad, like, that helps inform my strategy as well.
Yeah. So I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to play our strat poi for free. That gives me accurate and saturate. Over to you.
I'm going to pass.
Okay. I'm going to give out the order that says everyone shoots better. So ceaseless shooting. And we'll relay it through the comms die, which give him -1 APL so that everyone gets better shooting. And then I'll put a -1 APL on the comms die. Yep. And then we will. Do I think you're going to charge me? You could charge me if you wanted to. I think it'd be a very bad time if you did, but you could if you so desired. Do I need to clear the line? Probably not. We will hand out punishing on somebody though. That would go upon someone or another. Put on that Zerk. Probably put it on this Banshee here, I think. That Banshee scares me, so punishing onto him. And then, any gambits from you at all?
No. Does this punishing stay around?
It does stay around forever.
Okay.
At least until he dies. Then it goes away, because he's dead. It goes away
Well, that
with
seems
him.
like a good strat. Yeah. I might need to get him killed then to get rid of it.
Yeah. And then, yeah, we will not play clear the line. We'll just pass there and ready to go to activations if you are.
I am ready as well.
All right. As funny as it is to immediately throw a trap grenade at one of your guys, I think that is a bad idea, so we will not do that. The Zealot in his infinite wisdom will just pass where he is.
Fine.
Over to you. Yeah.
I think I'm going to activate this guy, put on engage, secure this objective.
Yep, made sense. We'll make it blue. Yep. Go on guard. Oh, go into the room, go on guard.
3 gets me there, so that's 4. 5, 6. I don't think this is a great plan. Because I think
I mean, it complicates my plans.
Yeah.
But
and I'm going to go in guard.
it does complicate my plans, but also I don't know how much it complicates my plans. It is funny though. I do enjoy it. I like the idea. Well,
Actually, I need to check something first. Let's change his position because I need to be within 2 inches of your guy.
yes, I'll put a bubble out. That is 2 inches from there.
3 gets me there.
Yep. Don't know if you could get within 2, but you should definitely get into a spot where if this were open, you should just see through it with the cover lines.
Yeah. Unless you get closer and then.
Yeah. Could move up and then like doorway fight or something. But there's I'm
then I'd
not
still get to.
Yeah, just if you stay within 2 of anywhere touching the door, then I can't like move up doorway fight or anything like that. I have to move around and do stuff.
I think I'm happy with this.
Alright. Do you want to spin your head around so that you see a bit better though? Like, yeah, something like that. Sounds good. Probably would be best if you do it like this, so that way your gun doesn't let me see you too much easier and your head peeks out enough to like watch. Yeah, but that should work.
Yep.
Makes it mighty difficult for me. That is for sure. There is a world where I guess I could +1 APL somebody. Maybe not. Probably not. Yeah, I think there's a world where I could probably +1 APL somebody. Like if this star were here, if I were to +1 APL then move and breach, I think it would just put us in control range there. And that would break your guard unless you fight him. Or shoot him. One of those. If you're fine with that.
If you're there, I can't. It depends where you position them. But yes, I'm fine with that.
Okay, cool. Sounds good to me. In that case, I still think somebody needs to secure this point. Actually, you know what, Bruiser, you're awfully brave, aren't you? Secure the point for me, and then run to be in this guy's control range. Actually, don't do that. That's how you get killed. Run over to the wall. I guess you're safe-ish there, and can contribute later. Yeah, the Bruiser would just die to a bunch of shooting. Outside of 2 of the comms? Yes, that sounds good. Back to you.
I'm going to activate this Dire Avenger.
Yep.
Sorry, no, this Scorpion.
Yeah, Scorpion. Yeah, this Eldar.
It's going to position 1 to there, 5 to there.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to secure this objective.
Yep.
And he's also going to reveal my attack op,
Plant device.
which is retrieval.
Oh, yeah, I guess. That is actually the much better attack op.
Like, plant device on this map is just entirely disrespectful if you pull it off. But I didn't see a world where I'd have enough APL to do that.
Oh, weird. Oh well. Unlock this, flip it over. There we go. I guess the board's a bit broken, but That's fine. It shouldn't matter too much. Okay, just let that there. This doesn't get selected, but that's fine. Alright, so he gets the retrieval token. And then he pops Super and Seal, I presume?
Yes, it does.
Yes, that does seem sensible. If this guy wants to go, I don't think he gets you. He should charge you maybe, and that is a bit funny. So 2, just 3 there. 4, 5, 6. A bit short. I guess with +1 entry to get there. It's good to keep in mind. I don't think the trooper is very keen to activate yet though. What's my confidant doing? I'm not sure. Alright, Melt Gunner doesn't want to go yet either. Sergeant is having thoughts about staying way back, but I don't think he's super keen to move up either, so Sergeant's going to move up over here and chill on this corner and have a flat cover line, ideally. Flat cover line right around there. And that is his activation. And just to double check to make sure we're still within yeah, still within 6 of the comms. Here we go.
I don't really want to go with any.
That is the idea. Eventually, you'll run out of activations, and I can do whatever I want and have fun.
Yeah, I'm going to activate this guy.
Yep.
Oh, do I really want my X-Arc to be the one to do this? I think I do. He's going to dash back here, secure this objective, and reposition back up to the door.
I see. Very exciting, or yeah, retrieve. Retrieve, not secure. But yeah, very exciting stuff. Hopefully, yeah, so he retrieves, goes on him.
Yeah.
Yep, and then,
So I'm just entirely feeling to pick up tokens at the moment.
now who do I pass with? We're running out of guys who can actually, like, pass and do stuff. He moves, he does that, he does that. That's bad. This guy needs to do that. You can always breach for 1, which is a funny idea. Can't quite finagle that super well. Then sits there, so shoots. Or just move, shoot, shoot. Yeah. We will. Just if he does. Yeah, so he needs +1 APL. The VODs tries one go. He gets rid of his own APL because it's his activation. And then we'll +1 APL this trooper, and that's his entire activation. Yep, 1 action. Your go.
Yep.
We're setting up big plans.
I'm good to pass with this guy.
Alright, yep. The confidant will move back over here and pass. Yep. Why does he do have contempt? That's kind of annoying, actually. Oh well, he'll go here and pass. That's his go. He will not group activate anybody.
I'm good to pass with this Banshee.
And nice.
I'm just going to move her back a tiny bit. So she's
Alrighty.
still in cover, but a little bit further away.
Sounds good. We will, yeah. Can't spot her.
Yeah.
Not giving me a lot of very exciting things to do here. This plasma is going to dash through for 2, and
I would
move.
give you exciting things, but you scare me.
He's going to run up over here, and maybe this will start something next turn. We'll see. So he does that, and he just chills. Yeah. Alright. Your go.
Okay, I'm going to activate this Banshee. They're going to position themselves here.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, there.
Okay.
Over to you.
Alright. Yep. Sounds good. Um. Yes, I guess he would shoot, kill me. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I guess that works. I suppose. Is there any other buffs I would get to doing that? Not really. Sniper will pass.
I think I'm going to activate my warrior on Cage
Mm-hmm.
and put them on guard.
Okay. I would be able to shoot him with my silent mortar barrage. Are you okay with that?
No, I am not. They're going to pass.
Okay. That sounds more like it.
I may have never played your team before,
Yeah, yeah.
so
It's
I'm
it's
mostly going on vibes.
it's 4-on-4s. It does not get the ceaseless. It does get the accurate, and it would have severe because we're within 3 of the zealots. So I would not recommend it. Because I have 2 silent guns over here. One of them is not always silent. The other one is always silent, but it's heavy dash, which I guess is just better than full heavy. So yeah, he's cool. Spotter does cool things. He calls in an airstrike on Tomb World. Somehow. We don't question it.
There's holes in the roof.
Just one Banshee left? Yes.
Yeah, just one Banshee left.
Alright, I guess we will group activate some troopers. This guy is going to activate, open this door, and sit here, I suppose. Is this the right way to do it? What's the correct way to do it? I suppose we... That's actually pretty funny. It's actually hilarious, actually. Yeah. We're going to activate him. He's going to open this door. And then this brave trooper over here is going to activate afterwards, because he's not going to move from where... He actually will scoot over a bit here. Otherwise, he's not going to move from where he is. He is going to, Ooh, wait. Does this work? It might not work. I might have trolled myself a bit. It might work. It will work. It might not work. Oh well. When we activate this trooper over here, we're going to spend a command point, and we're going to give him every guardsman order imaginable. So that way he gets +1 inch and ceaseless shooting. So that way he can go 1 inch out, and then barely get within range. So 3, then 4, and then we have 3 more inches instead of just 2. So I think 2 inches, that's us a bit short.
Yep.
Wait. Did I troll myself? Right, I'm going to measure that one more time, because the first time I measured that, it did not work.
Yeah.
If I don't need to spend a command point, I will do that. If I do need to spend a command point, I will also do that. So that's 3 there. This is 4. Has to be straight to go through the razor wire. And then I guess from here, are we within 4? Because if we're within 4 from here, I guess I can just do it without the command point. So we'll just move the 2 inches over. Get barely within 2, not spend the command points. Within 2? Yeah. Then we'll just chuck a crack grenade at you, because I am very brave. not spending the main point on it because we don't need it. Chucking a craft grenade, it will be accurate 1, and then 3 on 4s, ceaseless, but you can turn that off because your team did not allow me to have fun with rerolls. Alright.
I also have a ton of CP, so
That's also true.
Turning
so on 4s. Oh, alright, that's good. Do you want to contempt it before I reroll the 3?
I think I will.
Alright, just so you have a chance of living. 3 ups.
Doesn't look like enough.
It's not enough. If you command reroll for a 3 up, you live at 4. And then
Yeah,
I
I think
group
I will.
activate and have the other guy do it. Right, I just know, no group activate. We have 1 activation before I group activate when that's try to throw a crack grenade at you. Ah.
No, that did nothing.
Well, that trooper gets a medal for gets a medal before his death. Oh yeah, just drop the steel intel. That trooper gets a medal for blowing up an Eldar, and now he will die before he can actually receive it back at base. Also entirely possible I just like whiff terribly and like roll no hits and you contempt and then it does nothing. Dice. Alright, so then yeah, that's his activation.
Yep.
And that's also the other trooper's activation to open up this door for this other guy to run in and do stuff.
Yep.
And then you get a double kill and it all goes bad, but what can you do?
So it's over to you.
Yeah, you have your
Oh
Banshee
no,
left,
I've got 1 Banshee left.
Yes.
I want to shove more people into this room, but I know it's a trap.
I've got big ideas about what to do to this poor Dire Avenger who decided to push up a bit too aggressively towards me. Yeah. Big ideas. Now also, if I whiff and I roll poorly, then it all goes bad. But big ideas.
I'm just going to activate this one and move them over here.
Alright. Stay and conceal.
Yep.
Would you like to shut the door? There is a world where this guy can maybe dash through or go like 3 with a move and dash and throw another crack grenade in there. To 3 and then go. That's 5. That's 6 and then dash 3. Could get like over here for move and dash. And potentially throw more crack grenades. Maybe an extra inch as well if all the orders ploy.
It's a good point. I will instead go on guard.
Ooh. Scary. Alright, now it's time for me to deal with to do shenaniganery. The stream that steals 1-inch torrent, correct?
Yes.
Alright, well, I have trolled myself a bit, putting the gunner in the absolute center of this light piece of terrain. So we shall you know what's important? Probably more important than killing you? Playing the mission. So he's going to run through for here on conceal.
What? Doing the mission?
Yeah, he's going to go here. On conceal is going to shut the door behind him. And then he's going to secure this point back. And then chill there. And then maybe get double killed next turn. But one can imagine. And maybe not. He goes there.
Yep.
Do you want to take any guard actions?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
You've got how many activations left?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
The spotter is going to do nothing because yeah, now we have 2 activations left, which means if you want to counteract with both people, this is the first, one of the 2 chances you'll have to do that.
I can guard action both though.
Yes, you did. Well, yes and no. You can only guard action once per activation, and only after I perform an action.
Yeah, okay, because you just pass with them both, and then that's a problem for me.
Yes.
Okay, I will unguard this to shoot your death dwarf.
Yes, my poor trooper. I get to save on 5s. That will work so well for me, I'm sure. Oh, wait, it might. Any
might.
rerolls? Or purity seals, anything like that?
I'm going to purity seals it.
Alright, so I have to make 1 save to live.
Yep.
Or I could just make all my saves, I guess.
Yeah, you just make them all. Yeah, happens.
I guess this trooper is deciding he's gonna go above and beyond. Alright, I have a +2 and a reroll. You have a +1 and your plus D3, right? No, you did not take that one, so you just have a +1.
Yep.
The melt gunner is going to move over here to be within an inch, but outside of 2 of you, so he can't do the silly guard action onto me to make me sad. We're doing this on conceal as well. We're going to go there, and then we're going to say breach this point for 1. And then will we do anything after that? Probably not. So we go here, we're going to, go here, breach for 1, and then just waste our 30 APL. Like all good guardsmen.
Okay. Then it's up to you.
Yep. Oh wait. Okay. I think my grenade launcher can see you. I think he sees a smidge of you. He sees a smidge of your gun. So he will swap to engage, and then take a shot at you with a crack grenade.
Okay.
So it'll be accurate 1 again. And then 3 on 4s, ceaseless, saturate, all the good stuff. Ceaseless, since no more contempt this turn. Alright, we have 3 hits and a crit, which I think just kills you.
I will keep a normal for cover.
Then you just die though, right? Because even if you save 2, you take at least 8.
I can just a scratch it
Oh,
still.
yes, you could. Alright, yeah. Oh, you can't take a cover save though. I have saturate.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
Darn.
So that won't do anything. So he's just gonna die.
Yep. And then, does my grenade launcher want to move? No, he isn't feeling that brave. Does this mean that a bunch of people are about to die? That is also entirely possible. I guess actually, you know what? He probably does want to move. He probably wants to run away. There are a bunch of very angry elves about to run his general direction, so he's gonna skedaddle a bit back. With the idea that if you want to shoot him, since all your guns are range 8, you have to get onto this side of the door. Which you probably will do anyways, but one can imagine. One can imagine a world where I'm safe. So yeah, that'll be his activation, and then that's the round. And then, yeah, I'll get 2 on secure. You'll get 1 on secure and 2 on your tap up.
Yeah.
Then, initiative. Would you like to +1 to potentially win?
It would mean you'd have to use
I'd
your
have to use my
one.
+2. Or, yeah, my +2.
I think I will play my +1.
Alright, I will not play it, and I'll keep the +3. We can pose problems here. Such as, yeah, we can make you do something. That's a good word for it. Yeah. So then, yeah, and this should not be, he should not be fratting on anybody. Yeah. All right. So you go first, I presume. Then I'll do up to 6 command points, because I did not spend any besides a free one last turn. And then Gambit starting with you.
Okay, I am going to none of these are particularly good. I am going to spend a CP on Dance of Death.
Oh, teleporting some guys.
I think I will be to swap these two banshees around.
Oh, I like that. That's cool actually. I never thought about using it like that, but yeah, it's pretty neat. I think they're the same pose, right? Yeah.
Basically,
I think
yes.
this guy was like more here, just so you see
Yes.
inside. But yeah, pretty much the same. I guess actually you'd probably also rotate them with that, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So if you want to rotate them around and all that, yeah, that's cool actually. We're gonna activate my free strap toy of saturate and accurate 1.
Actually, the same. I could have just changed their order.
Oh yeah, actually that's a good point. I just also yeah, it's probably a good idea to do that then. And then you could rotate them as part of the teleportation too. So he'll be on engage. Oops. He'll be on conceal. And then if you want to rotate them, you're completely able to. Yep. Then I do my free saturate accurate 1 ploy. Over to you.
I am going to pass.
Alright. I am going to then issue a guardsman order and give everyone ceaseless shooting again and put -1 APL on the font dice to relay it. Anything from you?
Nope, I'm going to pass again.
Alright, we're going to play Clear the Line, which gives all my melee accurate 1. If I'm retaliating or fighting wholly within my territory, I also get Severe. Assuming you continue passing, we're going to hand out Punishing to somebody. I think we're going to hand it out to the Banshee who's on engage for... I suspect he might try to do mean things to me in a moment. Are they within an inch? They are within an inch. He might do mean things to me in a moment. And then... I've spent a command point, I'm down to 5. We will... Is he within 5? He is within 5. Do I want to spend a command point to stop a torrent that's just going to stun me but probably won't kill me? Could it kill me? Is it possible that it kills me? 3 crits
Yes.
and a hit? 3 crits and a hit could do it. That's
It's lethal 5+ as well.
improbable but not impossible. I probably don't want that double kill. I should have positioned them better. We'll spend a command point to do regroup on this guy. And we're going to dash this guy ever so slightly closer to that guy. Actually, let's see. Where do they start? They start 4.6, so it just needs to be 4.5. He's going to dash like fractions of an inch to get 4.5 and not be torrentable there. Cool command point usage, I guess. Yeah, that will be all my gambits. And this has also been activated. So I've handed out my punishing, I've done my free one, I've activated my orders, I've done the 3 strap toys. Yes, everything.
Okay.
Your go.
I'm done with my voice. Let's start. Like, I think the move here is actually to close this door.
That is a good move, actually. That does mean I can't kill you, and I would love to kill you with a melted gun. Alas, you've You've ruined my tricks of killing you.
But if I do that, you're going to come
Group,
here and be a
yeah, group
problem
activate
here.
and be a nuisance there. That is why I wasn't too brokenhearted with the idea of you going first. No matter what you do, there's something that's going to be a problem. And if I lose some of those dies, I'm not that brokenhearted about it, because
Yeah,
there's
I'm going
13 of
to.
these dies.
I'm just going to charge this guy.
Alright, goodbye, Melted Gun.
2 to there.
Yes, I suspect the Melted Gun is done so.
6 there, and I'm going to shoot your. Yeah, I'm going to fight this one. Let's see
Yep,
what this does.
I will get accurate 1, then I'll have 2 dice. Accurate 1, and then 2 dice on 5s.
That is not what I want to see, though.
I will get 1 accurate, which will become a crit severe. I will not reroll because that seems like a bad investment of command points.
Can you severe accurate?
I believe so because severe is different than
Yeah,
everything
it's
else.
change. Yeah, severe is
Yeah,
change.
I can't rending accurate, and I can't. I think it's just rending. I'll look it up again.
I am going to spend CP.
Yep, that makes sense. You also have purity seals if you just want to use that.
Oh yeah, I think I will just purity seals.
That's entirely reasonable. Parry, hit.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I die. Goodbye, Melted Gun. You did your job of enabling a different kill.
And I will then scream at. Do I actually want to do that?
I mean, you probably want to do something.
I can't dash.
Yeah.
It's a good point.
I think if you scream, that steals. If you do on guard, this guy just shoots you from 8.4 away and blasts you to bits.
Yeah.
Or I just
Yeah,
you
so I
you could
will.
hope that doesn't happen if with contempt and I just roll bad, but odds are it does happen.
Yeah, I'm going to scream at your guy.
My poor confidant. What did he ever do to you?
You don't want to know.
It's not your Banshee's day. I do get stunned though. That is something that does happen because you retain a crit.
Yep.
Rerolls, anything of that sort?
Not going to spend them on
Alright.
this.
And no piercing, right?
Nope.
Alright, 5 ups. Okay. He takes no damage, but he does get stunned.
Yep. That
Hmm.
was worth it.
I mean, it was the Melted Gun's gone, and he is very scary. Alright, what to do with my troopers who have lived longer than they really should have? I think the answer is we throw them to their death. We could throw it at the Howling Banshee of Punishing. Right, this trooper is going to activate. He's going to run. He's just going to run at you. Get within 2.
Yeah.
And I guess we'll sit on the retrieval beacon just to make. It doesn't actually matter. You're 3 APL. And we'll throw.
It gives me
Crap.
balance to shoot him.
You are so right. We will not. We will not be there. Let's not be there. We'll be slightly off of it because it doesn't help me and it only hurts me. So we'll take an accurate 1 because of accurate 1, and then 3 dice on 4 ceaseless. Contempt or no? Before I reroll the 3. I have 3 hits right now. Piercing
No,
1,
I'm not going
fragment.
to spend
Right.
the.
Let's see if you need to roll dice. Okay, you do need to roll dice as you could. Oh, you could live with just scratch 2. This is my last crack grenade too. You save 1, so you'll be taking 8 right now.
I will just discard the last one.
Cool. And then, so you take 4. Now my Death Torch Trooper could charge and fight, and that's kind of funny, but that seems like a really bad idea. Unless I roll a crit and then you die, or unless I roll a crit and you don't roll a crit to pre-parry. Saying that sounds like a terrible idea. So maybe we don't do that. I think instead we have. Just do that actually. This Death Door Trooper is going to swap to engage. Going to run 6 inches out to like here. And he's going to pop a shot into that Banshee. Just if you do it from back here and not give you awesome frag grenade shots. So he'll do it from like here to not be within 2 of the Fox Trooper.
Okay.
Yeah. So he'll go here and we'll just pop a lasgun shot into you. Accurate 1, 4 on 4s, no punishing. Actually, no, yes, punishing. Contempt before I reroll. There is punishing, so I'm going to be down another normal hit.
It's only just one normal, so
Okay.
no.
So then try to reroll this. We get another hit, so we'll end up with 3 hits and a crit. Yeah, yeah, actually, you don't have cover. You save, so you take 4?
Yep.
Yep, and that's not a bad showing from a last gun. And that's a group activation. Guess we brought 2 Banshees down to 4, which is respectable work.
Okay, I'm going to do this, and it's pure cheese, but that's fine. It's fine.
Yep, I mean, it's fun stuff.
I'm going to do patient stock sudden blow.
Nice.
So I can reposition through your engagement range
Yep, I'll put the bubble
and
out.
inflict D3 plus 2 damage on you.
Yes. So that sits there. Yeah, right there. You should be in control range, I
5.
imagine. Yep.
Yep.
Then you have 1 more inch. You should be out there, or you can smidge a bit. Yeah, out there.
And I'll pick up my token,
Yep.
which is disappeared.
Yeah, so he picks it up, then he dashes and runs away. To then
So
get
gets me
seek lighted.
Oh, I can't. Shit. It's fine. Did not think this all the way through.
If you'd rather just move, pick up, and dash, and that I'm fine with that. Forego the damage to stay safe.
Yeah, I need to do that.
Makes sense, yeah. You might be able to get to a like further behind cover if you want to further that. I think the retrieval is like around here.
Yeah, I get 5 there.
Like, yeah, 1 inch and then be a bit safer. Yeah.
Yep.
Seems solid. Oh, yeah. Cool. And then, yeah, super conceal, so I can't shoot you. I guess my next activation will probably just be having this, Zealot pass like he's been doing the rest of the. Oh. I guess, he would have had severe there. Not that matters, but the Zealot will pass there. And over to you.
Not giving me a lot of great choices, I'm not gonna lie.
That is the idea. I want to make it as difficult for you as possible to kill all of my little 7 wound guys.
Okay. This one is going to shoot your go and engage, shoot your Death Door
Yes.
Trooper.
Let's see it. We're bound for a roll of like 4 crits eventually.
Like for the last game I did, I had like 8 crits in a row. First turn, it's just like dumb.
Oh, that's a pretty good roll.
That'll do it. 2 crits and 2 normals.
Alright, if I roll like a bunch of sixes or something. Well, I rolled 1 6, not nearly enough. He gets pasted. which is okay. He more than did his job. Then you have 2 APL.
Yeah. I am going to activate acrobatic.
Nice.
And just pop myself
Meat
through the
dash.
door.
Yep, made sense. That's very hard to see, actually. The temptation to run over with a las gun and kill you with a las gun is very high. That sounds like a bad idea, though. Tom's trooper will go, and we're going to undo the -1 APL he gave to my confidant. Actually, does he do that? Let me think. He might not do that. What else can I do instead? I could probably just shoot you with my Watchmaster. That probably does it. But what if it doesn't do it? That's the scary bit. What if it doesn't do it and I roll a bad hot test? That is actually super scary bit. The sniper is feeling profoundly useless right now. He still hasn't gone.
Like the sniper is one of these models that doesn't do anything
He doesn't
because
do
he's
anything.
threatening.
I mean,
And that's
the one shot he got in my last game, he rolled like 3 crits against the Night Lord and just blew him off in one, like blew him off the face of the earth in one shot. So I can understand why he is scary, because he could just roll like 3 crits and go crazy. The Watch Sergeant is going to skedaddle a bit over here to get barely within 8 of this Banshee is the idea. Oh. Yep, and then we're going to overcharge a plasma pistol. Do we overcharge? Do we need to overcharge?
you're based just high enough so you probably don't.
3-5 versus 4-5. But if I just roll a crit, we won't overcharge because I'm afraid of what happens if I do overcharge. So 4 on 4s, accurate 1, all the rerolls. Well, that is going to be, with punishing, that will be a crit and 3 hits.
That is not enough.
Yes, so he gets blasted, and Sergeant, good job, Sergeant. And that's his activation, move shoot. And he is now within 8 of the door, so you could move up and shoot him a bunch, if you so desire. Without needing to go through the door, or get to my side of the door.
Yeah, but then I need to be on the door.
Yeah. That is the trade-off. You need to be pretty much right there, and very visible for everybody else. And very chargeable for everyone else as well. What was my primary op? Jesus. That might have been a mistake in retrospect.
You know what? Your sniper can't move up, okay?
Yeah, Sniper's also full heavy. I just see he has a mobile profile, but it's not very good.
I'm going to flip this guy to engage.
Okay. Hmm.
Move them there and go on guard.
That is pretty funny, actually.
I don't know what I'm doing with them, but I'm going to whack them there.
The temptation to just move the plasma gun over and shoot you is very much
Yeah,
there. But then you shoot
but
me
then I
back.
get a shot. Yeah.
I can make it obscured, but then you still shoot me, and I am but a mere 7 wounds. It's not great. Who's going to pass now? The sniper is not going to do anything actually because, yeah, he's very useful. Yes, so spotter was 7 inches. Could maybe get over to see you. I don't think so. Yeah, he's too much on his base. So sniper passes because you've given him no fun shots again. Then over to you for last activation, or second last activation. You have Banshee and Clark. Oh, I can breach points for free within Death Atonement. That's kind of funny.
There is not a world where I should blitz those guys.
That was the plan of moving the grenade launcher back. So I wanna make you commit if you wanna kill him. And then he should shoot you on death because he's ready.
I am going to just close this door.
No.
Reposition over here.
Why are you running away from me? Right, we're done. I think we have to start chasing you down now, actually. If you're gonna run away like that, I think I have to just hunt you down. But maybe not yet, because you still have one Banshee who is ready. And that is a bit of a problem. Alright, who passes now? Well, if you move into the room, you're going to be on engage to kill me. I guess you don't have to be on engage. Comms guy. Oh, the Desert Bruiser can go. He's not doing anything. The Bruiser and his... He will go. He actually... You know what he needs to do? He needs to go over and open this door again. So that way we can threaten that midpoint again. Next turn. Does he open the door? Does he need to open the door? If I open the door... This guy... can't brutalize me because you've used acrobatics. You can maybe hop in, kill one guy, he'll open the door. I should be okay. Also the Bruiser. He lives fights. He lives most fights. We're gonna move there and open the door.
Yeah, the plasma gunner's not going to get into range of this.
Not very easily. No.
You can charge fight me, which would be a problem.
Would be kind of funny. I'm not sure if it'd really be a problem for you, but it would be kind of funny. I also still have Seat Light Guy, who would happily
And
Seat
that's
Light and then
4/4 accurate 1 severe, isn't it?
no, the Mortar Barrage is 4 on 4s, 3/5, accurate 1, severe because of the Zealot and Saturate.
Yeah.
But no rerolls, no ceaseless, because the Guardsman orders does not apply to the artillery piece that's like miles away from the kill zone. And then also, I think the plasma gun's just within 3, so the plasma would also be able to use the Seek Light.
Do I want to trade a model for a model? It's
I mean, I
not a
want you to
good.
do that. That's what I want you to do, because that's what this team loves. But I understand why you would not want to do that.
I've only killed 2 of your guys. It's not good.
Probably because the one trooper made like super duper silly saves. And super duper silly crack grenade rolls to just blow up guys. Or almost blow up guys.
Okay, I think I need to do this, and I don't like it. But this is where we're at now.
Yippee.
I'm going to charge this guy,
Let's see it.
then do a fight.
Alright, I will get accurate 1. And then I will get 2 more dice on 5s. Nice. So this accurate will become a crit. And then you just have to roll a crit and pair me out. Oh.
I did not. I am going to spend a CP on a reroll.
Made sense.
Let's do that again.
Yep. Alright, so you have 3 hits, so you'll kill me. I'll just hit you back for 4.
Yep.
Before I die.
Yeah, it wasn't the trade I wanted to make, but it's fine.
Now I get to reveal martyrs. Yippee!
Yay!
The problem with my trooper making all the saves, I never got to reveal martyrs. And then you secure it. Yep, that makes sense. So I die. You're down to 4 health. And now, the mortar barrage. I guess he doesn't even need to like see to light you. He just shoots you with his silent mortar barrage. Is there any benefit to doing it with anybody else? Not really. So he'll just he'll go ahead and seat light you just for fun, and then he's going to shoot with a mortar barrage. This guy, he does not have punishing. So after 1 and then 4 on 4s, I might sink command rerolls into this because it is important. Okay, 2 crits. Do you want to contempt?
I'm not going to contempt now.
Alright, we will put 1 command reroll into it just to try to make sure it's guaranteed. Or more guaranteed, I guess. Okay, 3 crits in a hit. That is not guaranteed yet, but it won't do it yet because I'm 3-5. If you roll 3 sixes, you could live.
Oh, okay.
There's a chance you made them all.
I tried, but not very hard.
Yeah, unfortunately so. Alright, and then he just sits there now. And then counteracts. I'll just keep going. Just stop me if you want to counteract anywhere. Plasma Gunner's going to go.
I feel like I want to close the door, but I also feel like they're pretty safe at the moment.
Relatively safe, yes.
Yeah, you have to get quite far down the field.
Yeah, I don't think I can actually get them this turn. Next turn I can maybe do something, but not this turn. Plasma Gunner wants us towards some tack up, so he's going to go 1, 2, 3. Maybe just get to the point, and 3 more. You just get there actually. So he'll reposition there and then resecure it, and then die next turn.
That wasn't worth it.
Yeah, I thought I guess you're measuring like straight over, right? You're like going like that, right, to just walk around.
Yeah, I kind of assumed it would be about to get around as well.
Yeah, so I think it was. So just
yeah, no,
inch.
it's
yeah.
You could definitely do it.
Yeah, so then 2 and then 4. Yeah. Get there. Till the point. So he goes there, he resecures and will store martyrs.
He's not on the point there.
Okay. I'll remeasure it one more time. And so 1 inch. Straight out to his flat cover line is what I said. 1 inch forward. So that's 2.
Like, he should be able to get it.
Yeah. 2, and then 2 more. I guess maybe not. Just he will not resecure, and he will just move and dash down the points. Or I spend one of my command points to give him +1 inch move. That seems wasteful, so we won't worry about that. Actually, no, it is not wasteful. We'll spend a command point to him +1 inch move so he could get there and secure the point, and he'll have every guardsman order for this turn. And then with the extra inch, he'll just tuck up into the barricade, touching it, so he has not quite flat, but flat-ish cover line. 1 command point for more points is probably a worthy trade.
It absolutely is.
Alright, Tom's died. He's doing a +1 APL. Actually, does the Confidant need it? I don't think he does. So 1, 4. Yeah, Confidant doesn't need it. So he's doing a Tom's died doing +1 APL with a Bruiser. And that'll be his activation. Just let me know if you want counteracts at any point.
I don't think I will.
Alright, so then Confidant's going to go 1 inch. 4 to here. With his 1 APL reposition. And then the Last chance to counter rats. Assuming no.
Don't.
Ooh, we don't quite get there. So grenade launcher is going to run up over here on conceal. And then, you know what? I guess that works. Yeah. I mean, I win initiative, and it's should be fine. Should be a-okay. So then, end of turn, you'll get 1 secure. I'll get 2 secure and 2 martyrs as I pick up this
Yeah.
1 martyr token. And then that's that. Round end. These dice go away. Let's see. Alright, we will first reroll. Alright, cool. And then +5 and tickets. So going first. We'll spend accurate 1, saturate for free.
Okay, I am going to pass.
Alright, we'll put the guardsman orders on everyone again. So -1 APL to the Vouch guy. Everyone has ceased the shooting still. Are you just going to keep passing?
Yeah.
Alright. I will go ahead and with 3 command points. We'll put punishing on somebody. We'll put punishing on who doesn't have punishing that wants punishing. We'll put punishing on this Dire Avenger on engage. And then we'll also pop clear the line for the what's the word? Accurate 1 severe melee thing. While fighting
Okay.
wholly within my half or retaliating. And then I think I'm all good. If you want to do any gambits, feel free.
I think I'm going to activate Forewarned and then stop.
Forewarned makes sense. And then, yeah, if you're all good, I'll go ahead and activate.
Yep.
The Confidant is going to group activate with a grenade launcher. He's going to on conceal. He's going to go, I guess, 5. Open this door. I guess he'll go here, open the door, and then go like 1 inch back. Or I guess, where was he? Let's do this properly. He goes here for 3. Opens the door, then finishes his reposition 3 inches back. And then the grenade launcher goes in for the frag grenade.
Yep.
5 inches. Gets me here. I blast onto the Etsark, which blasts onto the Banshee. So Etsark first. Accurate 1, 3 dice and 4s. Ceaseless, but you have Contempt, so Ceaseless is not real until it's real. I get punishing because of the stuff. Would you like to? Actually, don't Contempt because I just have 3 hits in a crit with punishing.
I am not going to. Yeah, I'm not doing Contempt.
Alright, I guess we'll reroll the 2 to see if we get another crit. Okay, so just crit and 3 hits. Save 3, take a 4 from the crit. And then we shoot the Banshee, same deal. 4 on 4s. Contempt or no?
Contempt, yeah.
Okay, so it'll be a crit and 2 hits with punishing.
It's just take away the 2 hits, and that's
Yep,
the
4
crit still
damage.
kills me.
And the frag grenade did what it needed to do, and that's those 2 activations, and that's all for them.
Is killing them actually useful to me?
Not really. They're just going to sit there now. I guess it kill up. If you kill both of them, you go up a kill up. From 3 to 5.
This guy is not going to be particularly useful. I moved him here so I could do some staging stuff with him, and I think it's probably going to be pointless. Okay, I'm just going to pop this guy on concealed.
Alrighty.
Live my bravest life and put him back here.
Yep. I think the plasma gunner is just going to swap to engage, go on guard. Just he'll rotate a bit and just go on guard here. He's a brave plasma gunner. He trusts in his ability to shoot elves.
Bruiser's 3.
Yeah, 4 on
3/3
3s,
shock.
3/3 shock. If I'm fighting wholly within my half, I'll get severe as well.
You're not going to be wholly within your half. I'm going to pop this guy here, hit this objective, and go and super conceal him.
Ah, well. That does do it, doesn't it? I guess, yeah, my plasma gunner looks like a fool now. Well, in that case, the sniper, I guess the zealot passes. He is happy where he's at.
I am going to reposition up to here.
Yep.
Then close this door.
Okay. Yeah. So then in that case, the comms die is going to activate, give +1 APL to the trooper. Does it matter? Not really. He's just going to activate and pass, unless the trooper gets there, like, he does 4, then down the point needs to go, like, yeah, he just won't get there. So that's like 11 inches of movement, so he passes, does nothing. This trooper passes, sergeant passes, this doesn't really matter, because you don't have
I've got
counteracts.
no
Yeah.
counteracts. Yep.
So pass, and then last activation, bruiser just 3, so 4 sits, and then 7 if I +1. Oh, if I go around the other way, that works better. So 3, 3 sits, 7 4. So we spend command point for every guardsman order for the extra inch of movement and everything else. Go here, we take a blast carbine shot into you, or last gun shot,
Okay.
accurate one, because keywords. We reroll this. So crit and 3. Oh, a 3 is
It's
a
not
save,
great.
so you'll live at
Yeah.
1.
Yep. I'm going to spend last CP.
Alright. Cool.
There
So
we
you'll
go.
live at 4. Then I'll just tap the point out from under you, and that's the game.
Yep. I get 1 on the crit.
Yep, I'll get 2 on crits, no more attack up.
I get 2 on attack.
Yep. And then my primary is attack up, because that's what I randomly chose. And then
Wait, no, sorry. I was not crit. I'm attack.
Alright.
As well.
Yeah, we lock it, flip it over. Oh. There we go. And then, kill up, I only killed 5. So I should be at kill up 4, I think, because 3 up to 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only killed 3, which is disgusting.
You know, it's like, I had a lot of thoughts of like this team. I remember it very early on in the edition, everyone's like, oh, Death Ward's like terrible, it's so bad. And I was like, oh yeah, I guess they were right back then. And then I've been playing, it's like my 3rd game with them recently in the past couple of days, or 4th game, I think, no, 3rd. And I've been like, oh, this team actually has a lot going for it.
I don't think Deathcore have ever been particularly bad.
I
Because
just,
like
they might have just been
the out
bad in the context of the super broken elites everywhere.
yeah, but it's also you can counteract you can out activate elites, and if you play a cagey game, it's fine.
Yeah, they have had a
And
lot
like
of buffs, but I think
uh,
they're
your
pretty
grenade
solid.
launcher, plasma pistol, and Melta can reliably make three elites no longer want to really be around anymore.
Yeah, then two trap grenades group activating can also get another elite without too
Yeah,
much difficulty.
the plasma gun can make them
Really
into the
hurt.
range where you can melee them and kill them.
Yeah, and then when they if they try and charge and fight me, I have severe accurate one, and then 4 up, so I probably put at least 3 damage back into them, unless I roll
Yeah,
really bad on my melee rolls. Works less well into banshees when they make me hit on 5s, but into normal marines it works pretty well.
yeah,
And then this on like a 2 world map like this, the spotter just like terrorizes anybody that doesn't have super conceal.
yeah. I think yeah, it's my problem with snipers. It's like on two worlds, you've got this big open rooms, and it's just what do you even do if you've got Seek Light?
Yeah, it's it is a bit uninteractive, and I don't think it's great, but it's I think that TT probably fits it by making it go back to like last edition where like all the seek rules had a 3-inch range limit on a close quarters, but that might be too good for the melee teams at that point.
Like 3 inches too good, like 8,
8 inches sounds like that's more reasonable.
because or even like 10, so you're out with any reasonable charge range.
Yeah, you could like move up and then be close enough, but not super safe if somebody else moves up more aggressively.
Yeah,
But it's a weird balance. Like this doesn't like the whole open rooms are like, oh, this guy just controls this entire room for anyone that doesn't have super conceal. Doesn't feel good,
yeah,
but trying to make it worse might also just not be like feel good in the other direction. And there's a bit of
yeah.
like a control thing for like stopping super aggressive guys from just camping here.
I think I shouldn't have pushed into this room. I think that was my mistake.
I mean, I think if you
Also,
wanted to push into the room, you needed to kind of just everyone pushes into the room, and you need to push into the room where I can't like just shoot you from the doorway. Like
yeah,
if the Dire Avenger went here and went on guard and made it so I just can't shoot you from outside the room, I have to move inside and then
I
shoot
should
you.
have counteracted with and moved him back 2 inches,
Yeah.
because then you wouldn't have gotten this shot off on me, and then I could have moved him and done stuff the next turn.
No, I think the shot I got with the sergeant here
Yeah,
was that was the Banshee. The Dire Avenger died to the crack grenade here on the
yeah,
first shot.
but like I could have moved him back, or the yeah,
Yeah, I think if you moved him back, then the grenade. I guess the grenade launcher then moves up, and then you get double kill with the melter and the grenade launcher. Then this doesn't happen. Yeah, that's
yeah,
probably a good idea.
or just leave this room alone.
Yeah, I
Stick a
think.
couple guys at this door to make it a problem for you to come in, and then go full scorpions so I can have two super conceals up this room.
Yeah, so I think if you just put guys behind the closed door here, I don't ever really get a way to deal with you that way. But if I ever breach these points in any real capacity, you can then start funneling into here and just killing me,
Yeah,
which also is bad. Like, there's a world where I could like have the melt gun like breach this point and then I just say, okay, he's doing a dash 3 inches out of hatchway fight range over here. But you could probably still move in, dash, and then maybe get a shot onto somebody. And that isn't good for me. I'm not a big fan of it.
no,
Like I
but
get
then I'm also trading
yeah, like
Eldar
1 to
for
1.
individual, and that's also not good for me.
And like unless it's a melt gun, it's not really worth it. Maybe the trap grenade or the grenade launcher might have been kind of worth it, but even then, that's like, eh. It's not great either way.
No, that was a good fun game.
Yeah,
I enjoyed that.
it was fun to think about. There's a lot of like, I did enjoy like the whole puzzle, this little middle hallway room posed where
I really like this map because I played it a lot in Chaos Cult, and I can just stick like a torment here and just ignore the sect side of the board entirely, and just funnel torments at this corner, and people hate it.
yeah,
I played into had a really funny map where we had a barricade there, um, and I basically charged a bunch of folk in to the middle on to hide in engagement range.
yeah.
And my opponent put a guy here on guard, so I charged him. He did his guard shot, and I redirected it to one of my devotees. So it was like he got to do nothing with his guy. It was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's I think I've done that with like on Sanctifiers with the Confessor. I charge into like a guard, like a guy on guard. If I fail to like make it to cancel it with a nope, I just say, okay, you're not shooting the Confessor, you're gonna shoot this guy like next to him. Then I'm gonna beat you to
Yeah,
death with my 5/5 mace.
yeah. And then it's also if they choose to fight first, you get them to fight the guy next to them as well. So it's not like none of them are any better.
Yeah, like even if they do fight, like if you're charging with the torment, you're like, okay, sure, I will take the fight and then not have to spend an action to kill you.
Yeah,
And yeah, it's funny stuff.
I do need to learn to close doors more, I think.
Yeah, it's there's probably a couple times where, like if you shut this door, like if I think if you shut this door turn 1 or turn 2, whenever I was like
Yeah,
threatening just to throw the like crack grenades down here,
they wouldn't have done anything.
yeah, you could shut it and then like I could maybe move and open it. But I don't think I actually could have. And I just this is no longer a threat and you can kill the melted gun and not worry about what I'm going to do to you here.
Yeah, yeah. And I moving my X art back here is probably a mistake. I probably should have kept him here. So if you open the door, I can then be a problem.
Yeah, I think like on turn 4 I was pretty confident to just like
Because I
do
could
this
have
whole bit to the group
put him
activate.
here
Yeah.
on guard, say, and close this door. And then you're either you can open this door fine and get away. Then the next guy who comes in to get a shot here needs to suddenly get door fought.
Yeah, like they're probably like finagle it back over here and stay outside through the door and then shoot you. But they should probably
Yeah,
still
true.
shoot me first, and then that's also not great.
Yeah.
Because then like I shoot on death, but that's like I hit on 5s and you have contempt, and that's all kind of bad.
Yeah, and the 3+ armor save is normally quite good.
Yeah, like the
What I almost
only reason I was able to like I felt confident doing this whole group activate play is because I had +5 to the initiative roll. There's like no way I lose, so I'm just trying to guarantee myself going first, move in, blow up a guy, maybe blow up another guy.
so the thing I regret not doing is a portable barricade
Mm-hmm.
with a scorpion behind it for my you can't target and a 2+ save.
Yeah. I mean, I do think the if I just get within 2, the 2+ save turns off. But even then, it's like I have to get within 2 of you, and that's the only way to deal with you. And if I do that early on, then you just get to charge hug. If I do it too late, you can have a die on guard stop me. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I've been having a lot of fun just playing Krieg. They feel silly and goofy, but still very aggro in a way that I feel like a lot of modern teams kind of aren't.
Yeah, it's that's why I play a lot of Chaos Cult. It's like I don't like how elite Kill Team is getting. I like me a little horde of like 14 guys.
Yeah, yeah, 13, 14 dies, very good number. I'll settle for 11 dies in some cases.
Yeah, but like I get why they're doing it because a lot of people take a lot longer with them.
Yeah,
But
I think I mean it made sense that it removes a level of like a what's it like a skill hurdle, I guess, where like you kind of have to get good at that part of the game, and it makes games go faster for the like casual players. But
you
I mean, I don't think that's a great way to design the game per se.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
because fundamentally most of the people who are playing it aren't really beginners.
yeah. I mean, they cater it more towards like the competitive side of like their consumer base, and I think like I remember hearing that they've not officially gone on the record, but people from GW have said that it is a more like competitively focused game. So it feels silly
Yeah,
to make decisions that go against that in terms of like team design. But also I think a big part of team design too has been just
let's have
using
Space Marines.
just using whatever models that the model designers give them for Kill Team, and then making rules around the models rather than making rules and making models. And I think
Yeah,
they've also tried to move away from having like teams that require two boxes to build for the most part. Like Ratlings, I think are one of the only exceptions
like
nowadays.
I would say yes, except for things like Murder Wing, where you don't have enough options in the box to make everyone, and you kind of
Uh,
need everyone.
I guess that's
So
true. Well,
you can play them by the box, but you can do that with Ratlings as well.
I think the difference is that they don't want to have a incomplete team in a box like the way if you bought this team with one box, you'd only have 10 guys with 4 free strap ploys, which is like you could play it that way, but it really sucks. Same with Brood Brothers, where they could, I think, drop their extra choices for free strap toys or something.
Yeah,
But
Ratlings are the same.
it also sucks. Yeah, like Ratlings are the same thing, and they're like the only example of that in current kill team or like current teams.
Yeah,
So like I think they're trying to move away from that. But and as a result, we don't get the super high activation teams. And also moving away from teams that just use existing model kits or upgrade sprues means that we don't get stuff like Chaos Cults that have lots of models and activations.
yeah,
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I think I miss the horde teams.
yeah. I do. We still got a year left of Chaos Cult, and
Yeah, and we got Sanctifiers for a bit, and Ratlings are technically a horde team, although they don't really feel like it.
Aquilins technically our horde team.
Yeah, they're like weird elite team or like semi elite horde team that just kind of became a horde team because they weren't performing very well.
But to be fair, it's also because they had that extra model in the box.
Yeah, and they were allowed to do that because of the model. They could afford it. Can't really afford it with like a
Yeah,
10-man Brood Brother team or something like that.
Vespid technically a horde.
Yeah, but they're the same thing of the Twillins where like they had the extra model.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I know. I'll talk to you later.
Yep. See you around. That's fun.